Welcome back to Ozarks Live. Katie Anthony with Real Estate School at the Ozarks is here with us now. Katie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
We're
Great.
good. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Just tell us a little bit for people that may be unfamiliar. What exactly is the Real Estate School of the Ozarks?
It is a school that will, we're a trade school basically, that we focus on prep for salesperson pre-exam. So we get people ready for the real estate exam in Missouri. Salesperson, broker, and then we also do continuing education for those that are already licensed.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a licensed career, so I mean, there should be a lot to know. And I know that you have a really good success rate in your school.
We have a pretty good success rate across the state. I'll say that it's about, you know, most people eventually pass the test. You can take it as many times as you need to until you pass. But it's that first time pass rate that we strive for. And,
Absolutely.
Statewide, it's just under 50% first time pass rate, and we try to stay a bit above that. I mean,
That's great.
Yeah.
A lot of it depends on the students, of course.
Yeah, very good. So if people are interested in potentially looking at this program or going through with the program, what's like the timeline? How does this work?
It depends on if you take days or evenings, but there are two courses that are involved. The first is your 48-hour pre-exam course, so that gets you ready to sit for the exam. And once that's completed, and you can either take your exam then, or you can take it after the next required course, which is a 24-hour Missouri real estate practice course. That teaches you about working with the public, financing, things like that.
Besides the license and passing the test, are the courses required as well?
The courses are required. So the salesperson pre-exam is required to sit for the exam. The 24-hour Missouri real estate practice course is required to apply for your license.
Now, is everything with this in person, or do people have an online option?
We have an online partner, but we don't have through our school an online option. But yes, through our affiliate partner, we do, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that does make sense.
Now, who's teaching this class? I mean, what kind of experience do they have?
We have a number of teachers. So it really just kind of depends where and when the courses are. But we've got, you know, Jeff Ream has been a broker for almost 8 years. He's been licensed, I should say. He teaches most of our day classes. Caleb and I will fill in when we need to, and we also teach that practice course. And we've both been in the business for almost 30 years. And then we have Adam, who teaches evening courses, and he's been in the business a couple years.
Yeah. What are people that take your class? Are there things that surprise them that they're learning? I mean, are there things that are just like, wow, I did not expect that?
I just had somebody just finished the course yesterday, and I was just sitting talking to her about it and what she thought. And she is a nurse, and she said, I had absolutely no idea. She said, I figured I took classes in the medical field, and I just assumed I'd be able to whiz right through this. And she said, it is completely different. And that's why we really recommend live classes. And we do get a lot of people that come in that have been trying to take it online and just kind of, I just need to figure out what this is. It's all based on the origins of real estate back in England and France. And
a lot of law in that too.
There's law, there's Latin, there's, you know.
Is it a good time to become a realtor right now?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that, because a lot of people do ask me that, because the market is down a bit. But it is still a strong market. I'll say that these are the times that you do want to be get your real estate license, because now is when you're going to be able to get that good training. So as the market adjusts and gets to to where it needs to be, this is where you're going to get your training. You're going to be able to jump into it and just be awesome.
Good to know.
One last question I have really fast is, do you tend to see people of all ages applying for the school? Because that's something that interests me, because all different kinds of people want to be a realtor.
They absolutely do. The median age of a real estate agent right now, according to the National Association of Realtors, is 55. So just as an example, in our class this past week, we had someone who was 17. You have to be 18 to be a real estate agent. He took it on spring break in high school. And he's going to take his test and then apply once he's 18. And then last month we had someone who was 83 years old.
That's amazing.
So any age.
All right, how do people get more information? Do they find you online?
They can find us online, RESOzarks.com.
Thank you so much for all that.
It was great meeting you.
Great information.